Hey guys, welcome back to a new episode of Laps and Yaps. Today, I'm joined by race driver Alfie Briggs, and we're gonna talk about laps and yaps. You ready?
Hello.
Hello, that's great. I have a couple questions, not many, so you're gonna have to keep talking.
No problem.
Start. What racing plans do you have for like the rest of this year?
So the rest of this year, I'm racing in Peter Auto, in the Zytec 04S. I've got Imola and maybe one more after that. And then I've got Zandvoort in 2 weeks in the BR. And then so yeah, historic racing and then testing with Algarve Pro in the LMP2 Orica 07. And then potentially doing Asian Le Mans at the end of this year, leading into next year.
Nice. Le Mans is coming up though. So
Sorry.
sad. Le Mans is like no, the official like the main Le Mans, like the really posh one, not the posh one. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Anyway, moving on. Just move on. This weekend, I can't watch it, but it's on.
Yeah.
Good luck for Jenson Button. He's gonna win. He's not, but it's okay.
Oh,
It's okay. I can have hope.
is he your favourite?
In work at the moment, yeah. Overall, no.
Who's your favourite then?
Mark Webber. Everyone knows this.
Hello?
Mark Webber.
Oh, I didn't hear it, sorry.
No, it's Mark Webber. Everyone knows I'm a Mark Webber fan. He is great. Never actually seen him race, but he's great. Yeah, my friend's on that. So, how long did you do karting for before you went into cars?
So I started karting when I was 5 years old. My dad used to work in, well, my dad's worked in cars since he left school,
No.
running a kart team, kart force for the injured troops, and he was helping out. And I went to watch when I was 5 years old, and I wanted to go, so he took me to a Daytona in Milton Keynes, and sort of had to go. He bought me my karts, and then I just sort of went up and up. So I did karting from 5 till 16, so 11 years.
That is a long time.
Very long time.
Actually, I've done it longer than that. It's fine. Am I right in thinking you did Goodwood in a Mercedes something?
That's correct. So last year,
Cheers, Mark.
I was Festival Speed in the Mercedes C11 from 1990, which is a really cool experience.
Did you? Is it Festival of Speed or Revival?
I did the Festival of Speed.
I want to go to that. I need to go
You
to
should.
that.
Very, very good event for a spectator.
Yeah. Well, I had plans to go this year, but now I don't. So it's okay. 1 year. So when you went from karting to cars, is it a big like? What's the change like? Is it? I'm guessing it's a bit different.
Yeah, so when I first left karting, I did Citroen Saxos, which
Yeah.
wasn't a very big step. The Saxo was so slow, in my opinion, anyway. Um, and once I went into the prototype cars, yeah, it was a very, very big step. Getting used to the downforce and the general forces of my body was a big step, a big change, but a very enjoyable one. So it was all worth it.
So you can race in any series, not Formula One. What is it and why?
There's a few. How many am I allowed?
Just talk as many as you want.
Okay, so I'd like to do WEC, obviously.
I've asked 5 people this now, and everyone tells me whack.
Yeah, but that's not my only option.
No, no,
So
but everyone tells me whack. But okay, why?
why? Because I like sports cars
Mm,
and the pinnacle of like endurance racing.
yeah.
And then probably this will probably surprise you, NASCAR in America.
Nah, I can see that happening. That's a circle one.
I mean, yeah, well, they do tracks as well, but mainly circle ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Because the A, there's a lot of money, and B, it just looks like so much fun. Just
Yeah.
each other.
Yeah. Every clip I've seen is just
Have Have you seen the Netflix thing about NASCARs?
it's I've not watched it. I haven't watched it, but I've seen the trailer.
It's good. I recommend it highly.
Okay, highly recommend. I've got a lot of things to watch. Does that you got two? Have you got another one or just those two?
IndyCar probably because I think that's also top motorsport. Like anything like that, that'd be really good to do. Really good fun.
Yeah, Indy 500. That's
Yeah,
great.
that's
Part of the Triple Crown.
for the English.
I do support the English. Australia has the English flag, no, British flag in it.
Mm, yeah, but Jenson Button is British.
Yes, I get that, but Mark Webber is Mark Webber. Like
Yeah, no, he's a good driver, but I prefer Button. I don't know.
everyone says that. Quite rude. Feel offended.
So that.
Yeah. I have other questions because I got bored on doing. No, I didn't get bored doing research. I felt weird doing research. I have future racing plans for next. It says European Le Mans series, Le Mans hypercar. Sounds interesting. Would you do them?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay,
I'll be happy.
that's great. That's a really great answer. Thanks for that. No, I'm joking. So I don't know how it works to get to work. What have you got to do? Like, would it go like Le Mans series work or what?
What's the ladder to way?
Yeah,
There's
sure. Like,
I think the one I'm on is probably one of the cheapest ways of doing it.
fairs.
Uh, so you can do historic racing, and then I've got my international B license now, so I could do Le Mans next week if I wanted to.
Replace who's it swapping out? Drogovic. You can go race for Stroll. Replace him. Don't actually.
I,
I like Drogovic.
I need a super license.
Okay. But,
Anyway, the paths to WEC, you can do Ligier European Series,
yeah.
and then Road to Le Mans or Mission Le Mans Cup,
Oh yeah. I know what
and
that is.
then LMS, and
Don't
then
know what
WEC.
know what that is.
Or lots of money and a bit of talent, you can just go straight to WEC.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's up to us drivers where everyone has a different ladder.
I don't know. Is Arthur Leclerc still racing that? Can't remember. I know Logan Sargent was going to race in it.
Panis
I think he
racing.
quit.
Yeah, he raced last year for Panis.
Okay. So I just know that Logan Sargent was going to do the one series. Did the testing and he retired.
Why did he retire? Do you know?
No, did she? Like, I don't even like. If he never even said he officially retired, he was just like, "Yeah, I'm taking a step back from racing." Like, brother, what? What? It is talking silly. It was a bit sad. I liked Logan,
Hmm, he weren't very good in F1.
but he had potential. Like in F3 and F2, he was doing all right. I think he needed not to go to Will. I don't know. I think Williams wasn't the best environment for him.
Yeah, but look at Albon and Science this year.
Yeah, I think it's worked better because they have like experience and stuff, and James Bowles likes them.
Hmm. How
He
many
was
races did he do? 2 years.
a year and a bit. He was dropped after Zandvoort. Yeah.
Right?
Hmm?
He dropped for Colapinto, right?
Yeah. Got been to the Alpine now. Not doing very well.
But the Alpine's yeah.
Yeah, but Gasly's doing okay.
I don't know, but look at Colapinto last year in the Williams.
Yeah, that was good. Well,
I
put
don't
Sargent in a Red Bull and then he'll be okay. Actually, he wouldn't. Don't put anyone in that Red Bull system.
put you in a Red Bull and you'd be okay.
I would win. I'd be like Max Verstappen 2.0. He said I would win every race in the season.
To be fair. Yeah.
Yeah, I would be a great racer. That's why I don't race. It'd be unfair to everyone else. I'd show them all up.
If you say
They
say
say
so.
I do. I really do. I'd be great. It'd be like
What would you do? Would you do Formula One or would you do work?
I'd do Formula One and work at the same time. I'm that good. No, I'm joking. I'd do Formula One, but then I think Le Mans is something that is just like so cool that I would love to do it. I also want to go to Le Mans, but like I couldn't this year.
Who would you drive for in Formula One?
Formula One, McLaren. Not just because they're winning. I actually am like a big McLaren fan.
I'd just say you're a glory supporter. Not gonna lie.
This is a unneeded attack. I like Piastri when he came into the sport.
Okay, how long have you liked McLaren for? Honestly,
I started watching in 2023. Do you want to tell me they were good in 2023?
it's when McLaren started to get good. Then
My brother is a McLaren fan. He got me into the sport. You think if I supported any other team, I'd be alive right now?
yeah, true.
And I go for Oscar Piastri, not Norris. I like Norris, but Piastri, my guy.
He's better than Norris, I think.
Is he's great. He's winning the championship this year, and I said that to everyone back in like December and January, and I got laughed at. It was quite rude.
I kind of hope Lando wins, but I don't think he will.
It'd be cool for British driver to win, but I want Piastri to win.
He'll win, that's for sure.
Hmm?
Those two are going to win.
Yeah, constructed is in the bag.
Who's third? Verstappen, no?
Yeah, and well, the Red Bull's a bit shocking, and if he's gonna keep slamming into Russell, which was
Probably.
deserved to be fair, but
Yeah.
better than me. Would have hit Russell back in Abu Dhabi.
To be fair, the Mercedes isn't that good this year.
No, everyone was like, yeah, Mercedes gonna win. They're gonna win the race. Where is it at? But Antonelli's
Who-
doing good.
Who's your favourite rookie?
Behrman.
Yeah, you're a glory supporter.
I support the local teams.
What do you mean you support Mark Webber?
No, Mark Webber is just someone that I deeply love.
But he's still not British.
I deeply love him.
That's fair enough.
I'm gonna meet Mark Webber one day. Not that he knows it, but I will meet him one day.
You just gonna like that person. You're just gonna sit in his wardrobe until he.
No, that's weird. No, no, no. Let's stop that. I'm not that weird.
All right. All right.
No. At a racetrack, preferably. Or at a racing event or something.
Okay. And what's your favourite event of the year
Favorite event of the year?
in like the whole of motorsport? Indy 500, Le Mans, or like Monaco Grand Prix?
Le Mans.
Why?
Because it's just like I just think it's insane with the cars given 24 hours and like it's that unpredictable. So I watched 22 hours of it last year. I was just like the amount of stuff that kept happening and like you couldn't there's no way you could have predicted what was gonna happen. Whereas like the Monaco Grand Prix, you can pretty much predict it from free practice on the Friday. And
Yeah.
Indy, I don't have a massive interest in Indy. I mean I watched Indy 500 a little bit. That's about it.
Indy cars so good.
I like what's his face? Christian Ramerson because he's funny on TikTok.
Alex Below, all the way. He's so good.
He's good. And then Award's all right, but
No, Colton Herta.
no clue who that is, but okay.
Right. Do you know who David Malukas is? You must know him.
No. You seem fed up with me. That is a record. No one's ever put up with me for that long. Joking, right, continue.
Anyway. What else do you want to talk about? Is there any more questions?
No, because I felt creeped out doing research, so I kind of stopped, and then I got bored, and then I found a baby photo of you, and then I got bored because I was reading these articles. They all promote the same. I read them all. Didn't get much information. Told me where you were from, primary school you went to. That's about it.
Yeah, my primary school was so good. You know, I had loads of friends.
Yeah.
Is that the sort of interview you would go for? About my primary school or?
Yeah, that was really what I was interested in when I was thinking about it. So I was like, yeah, because asking him about when he was like 6. No one's ever done
Okay.
that before.
Maybe we'll get views by it.
I mean, we'll get views, yeah. Those 2 loyal viewers I have, like me and my mum. Oh my god, ow, just hit my eye.
You just put yourself in the eye.
Yeah. I thought there was something in it. This is your fault.
How's it my fault?
Because I said so.
All right, let's. I'll try and think of a list on that for you then.
Come on, then. I've got. I'm great.
Um, Lamont. No, we've already answered that one. Hold on. Let me think. Let me think.
Mm.
This is difficult. How do you come up with those questions?
I have in my notes app, and I use the same ones every time.
Um, I don't know, man. This is a hard question.
This is a hard question because you said you were going to make up questions. This is the most difficult part of it all.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Hamilton or Stroll?
Stroll.
Stroll or Science?
Signs all the way.
Science or Albon?
Signs.
Science or Antonelli?
Signs.
Science or Norris?
Norris.
Norris or Russell?
Norris.
Norris or Verstappen?
Verstappen.
Verstappen or Colapinto?
Verstappen.
Verstappen or Behrman?
Verstappen.
Verstappen or who else have we got? Doohan. You love Doohan, I think.
Where have you got that from? I don't know. I like doing. He's alright, but Verstappen. Do you want to see my mini Max? Oh my god, wait.
What am I looking at?
I have a story. Give me a second. Right. I have this. Do you know what a Funko Pop is?
Ah,
Do you know what a Funko Pop is?
no.
Okay, so I went out. I wanted to spend money. I brought this. It became mini Max. This thing went everywhere with me. Like it went to school. Yeah, I have photos of it with my teachers.
A mini Max Verstappen.
Yeah, mini Max. He's great. He went everywhere. He came after Verstappen won Miami. He was on no Norris won Miami. He was on sale in Sports Direct. Anyway, continue this or that because that was all. I just wanted to show mini Max.
Who else have we got?
I don't know.
Right. Button or Verstappen.
Verstappen.
Verstappen or Piastri.
Piastri.
I am Piastri or Webber.
That's mean. Piastri.
Who else have we got?
I don't know.
Or Vettel.
Who?
Webber or Vet. How do you say it? Vettel.
Better.
Webber.
Oh, Weber. Vettel
All
was a
right.
better driver, but I like Weber more.
Okay, this is a difficult question for you to answer. I don't know. Go back to, like the 90s, like when the cars sounded good, or leave the cars as they sound now.
I don't know. Did all the safety stuff go with it, or just we do we keep all the safety stuff or no safety
Engine.
stuff? Hmm?
Just the sound of the engine.
I'll just bring that back then. As long as we keep like the safety stuff. I don't want anyone like flipping over a barrier. I'm not promoting that.
Come on, promote that. That's fun.
Okay, then you have fun doing that one. I won't be involved in that campaign.
All good.
My name is staying clear because I am good. And I don't need like some official record haunting me when I'm older, being like, get this person out of the paddock. He did this. I can see it happening now. And I'll be like, no, it was Alfie. It's his fault. Damn, the reaction. Thought it was funny.
Sorry, sorry.
See, I'm funny. That was a real great laugh.
How's your exams?
My exams were great today. We had this really weird extract. We had to talk about birds for an hour and 45 minutes. I don't think I've ever thought about birds that much.
Birds.
Birds. We had this extract on these birds, and they live in London. Maybe I think that's the city they said. It was really weird, but then I got to go home, so it was fine.
Sick.
It was great. I was like, I was out of there. I was like, meow. I was real fast. I'd be like faster than like Max Verstappen. Other
What's
than
your
that,
favorite on the F1 calendar?
my favorite track. Hmm. Oh, a bias towards Belgium. I'm going there, but Hungary. No, Baku. Wait, I don't know.
I'm gonna say Red Bull Ring.
That's a good track, to be fair.
Their, their racing's well exciting.
Yeah, especially last year.
We've got Red Bull Ring. What's the other exciting one?
Um, I mean,
Hockenheim used to be so good.
oh my God, I'm running out of time. We have a ton of minutes. Hockenheim, I know. Bring back Germany. Germany. Do you get that reference? No. Lovely.
I didn't get the reference, sorry.
Do you know, there's that clip when it's Norris and you go to Germany. How have you not seen that?
Sorry.
That was like, I have to find this clip now.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
I'm gonna have to find this clip, and then you're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I did know what you're on about. I just wanted to be annoying. I'm joking. Don't get offended, please, politely." What's the car behind you?
The car,
Yeah,
the Creation LMP1 car from 2007.
that's older than me. Wow, it's cool.
It's older than me, this one.
Yeah, well, you're older than me, so that was it. Racing, like what, like a race it did that was like cool.
I don't know. I don't know what it's racing. It did Le Mans.
That's cool. Any good
It
or
did Le Mans
disappointment?
in 8.
Still older than me. Wow,
And then we've got two Mercedes GT3s,
nice,
three Peugeot 908s,
nice,
a, a
cool.
BR, two Lamborghinis, a Celine, a Porsche,
Oh, I
another
like Porsche. Sorry. Yeah.
and two 908s.
Nice. Pretty expensive.
A little bit.
A little bit like if I was to touch it, I think I'd get screamed at.
Yeah. This one's my favourite livery.
Your favorite livery. I'm gonna say that's joking it. That's a bit odd. Joking. Well, actually, I'm not
What
joking, but
make it weird?
I have to. It's just I find myself so funny that I have to just say it out loud.
Okay. Yeah.
It's great. This is. I'm real funny in my head, but it doesn't come out in the way I think it does.
Here we go. We got the Celine.
Nice,
Yeah. We got
nice
one
livery.
Mercedes.
Ah, I knew that team, but yeah, I recognize the team
Yeah,
now.
and then we got
So
a BMW motorbike, the other GT3 Merc,
nice,
and then you got the 908 Peugeot,
nice.
and you got one Creation.
Yeah.
That's the other one.
Oh, blue.
The Ford GT. Yeah, the
Yeah.
BR.
Nice.
The T's.
Boom.
There's one. There's the other,
Yeah.
and then one Peugeot,
Nice.
and one for
PlayStation.
the cover,
Ah, very nice.
and then that's the Porsche.
Cool.
Yeah, that's the workshop, or one of the workshops.
Do you know who raced for Porsche?
Who raced?
Yeah, like, can you guess what I'm gonna say?
Mark Webber.
Exactly. He's great.
He's not. I don't rate him.
I rate him very highly.
That bet was way better.
Yeah, he was, but I like Weber.
Lewis Hamilton's way better.
Right. There was also a fair amount of comparison between them.
Okay, who won the most championships? How many championships has Webber won, by the way?
He won the 2016.
Is it 20 what?
16.
I'm sure it was Rosberg.
Oh, you want, look, do you want to see something? He won a championship in 2016.
No,
So.
Formula One.
No, you didn't specify. Oh, he won in 2015. Sorry, I lied. No, yes, Rosberg. Oh my God, ow.
What did he win?
The WEC.
Mark Webber won the WEC.
Yeah, in 2015
Fair
with
play.
Porsche. It was great. See, I told you he's a great driver that we should all appreciate very much.
How many F1 World Championships did he win?
Sorry, what was that? You cut out. Couldn't quite answer that question.
Okay. Yeah, like that.
Mm, yeah, he was a great driver. I see that we're not going to agree on this. I'm just going to have to tell you that you're wrong. I'm right. Thank you very much.
Okay. We can be like that.
We can be like that, can we? Damn. I guess I just have to be correct. I just have to be wrong.
No.
Oh, okay. Thought I won that one then. Thought I had something.
Run faster than Mark Webber.
Absolutely not. Banging.
Sweet.
Right. It's been great chat.
Thanks.
Bye. You're
Bye.
welcome. Bye.